Hi, my loves, and welcome back to Ocean Aura. My name is Phoenix Rose. You can call me Phoenix. And before we get into it, as per usual, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm back, my loves. I'm so excited. So, my loves, I wanted to do just like an oracle reading. I don't know. This is the Divine Feminine Oracle deck, and yes, for the next couple of videos I will be off camera, but don't worry, your girl will be back in full effect, full force very soon, okay? But this deck has really been speaking to me. I really love it. I really feel that this is a very feminine time. Now, no shade to the masculines, not saying it's not about you. I think it's about balancing it. So the masculines are toning down their like the toxic masculinity that has been running the world is toning down, because there is this wave and influx of divine feminine energy. I really do believe that like women are going to save the world. And hear me when I say this. What I mean is divine feminine energy, you know, that nurturing, that loving, that receptive energy, right? You know, the great mother right now is taking a rest. Mother Gaia is taking a rest, okay? We have harmed the great mother, myself included. And not always, again, at our fault, right? We're running at top speed. We're the only species that pays to live here. And the pressure of that, and also the temptation of that, you know, like the greed and things have made people do things that are outside of, you know, even just your own self-interest and survival. So I think this is a time right now, especially during this pause with the quarantines, or, you know, sheltering in place, whatever you want to call it, or whatever you believe that this time is for. Like, the point is that it's happening, and the earth is healing itself without all of our interference. You know, wildlife is returning, pollution is down, and so we have to really take a look at what that has to do, and what that says about our contribution here. What are we doing? So I just want to pull a couple of cards and see what the energy is telling us about this time. You know, we're entering the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. We've been there. You know, we had so many energetic shifts, and this is a major one as well. Make sure I didn't leave anything unturned. Okay. Oh, yes. And I so wanted to talk about this. This is so good. Now, typically, like, I read from the deck because I don't know the backstory of all of these women, but I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to just channel, you know, take what I can, but there are also, like, you know, descriptions of what they represent on the card. So we have Ariadne, mistress of the labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. Is that not about this time? Give me a second, guys, because I don't know why, but I am just like totally feeling like this camera is like, what is happening right now? Okay, sorry for the little bit of craziness there, but you know, you guys deserve some quality. So absolutely, our souls know the way, and we have to go through this time in order to, you know, get out of this time. You know, what we were doing was extreme. What we were doing to Mother Gaia was extreme, and so of course it was going to take something extreme to pull us back and give her time to rest. And so again, Much love and light, peace and blessings, comfort and healing to those who are experiencing loss and grief at this time. And let's do our best to raise and elevate our vibration so that we can send them the proper, warm thoughts and well wishes and good vibrations. We have Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. Oh my God, I'm loving this. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Okay, so that is knowing, like, you know that you are the creator, that you do have the power to create worlds within you, just like Abraham Hicks says. This is telling you that you are, that your words can manifest into things. And so this is a time to really practice that. Like, you have the time on your hand right now to do it. So don't just switch your brain into autopilot and not be of service to yourself. You can't show up and try to be of service to other people if you are coming with empty hands, or you're coming with your cup empty. You need to fill yourself up so that your cup can runneth over and you have more to give. We have, I don't want to butcher her name, but Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. And so you see this time, even though it's crazy and people are panic buying and, not thinking of others, there's so many people who are thinking of others, who are checking in on the elderly, who are being of service, not only to themselves with meditation and, really sitting with themselves, but also showing up for their neighbors, showing up for their communities. And so we're creating more and more and more and more of this higher vibration to really start shifting the paradigm, right? Then we got, I love her and I love this energy, and I love that this came up because this is exactly what I feel is going on. We got Kali, the mother of the universe. And she's also known as, the mother, she's the goddess of destruction, but, also like to break down old structures to rebuild anew. She's kind of like the tower card in the tarot deck, It's all about perspective on how you view her, but she is the business. I just love her energy because it is, no matter what the destruction is, it is an act of creation. It is to put there what should be there and to remove what should not. It says, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. And I spoke about that in my last video for the new moon. So go ahead and check that out, because I didn't bring it up, but it really was a lot of the Kali energy as well, of like, this is what all of this is for, is to break down the old and bring in the new. And so, Mother Gaia is in her Kali mode. The great mother, the earth, is in her Kali mode. And she is breaking down things that are not helping her, that are destroying her. And out of the chaos will come something new, something better, if we heed the time and what we're seeing. Then we got, love her, the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. Are we not all in hermit mode at home? Reflecting. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Didn't I just talk about how people are really showing up for each other, showing up for their communities, even if it's just inside the home structure, like we have time together, we're having time with ourselves. Such a beautiful card. This is such a deep time of healing, of manifestation, of, forward movement. I want to get out the Power Animals Oracle, because I also feel like this is a time of understanding and coming back to the fact that we are one with the mother, that we are one with the earth, with nature, and that it all goes together, that we all go together, you know? We are all part of the same, you know, system. We're all part of the same planet. This planet that sustains you and I is the same planet that sustains the wildlife, that sustains the plant life, and that plant life is also sustaining us. Everyone has their part and function, and we have to respect that. We have to care for that, and our vibrations equally. Like, you know, being not present with self and just being on autopilot makes us make decisions that don't serve our highest good, or the highest good of our communities, or the highest good of the people around us, or for ourselves, you know? This is the time. Oh. Yes. 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 I like that. Oh, that came up on Collie. Perfect. Beautiful. Opossum. Isn't that just possum? I don't know. Strategy. Have a backup plan. Now, this backup plan, a lot of us made our, like, put our first plan on the back burner. Well, now you have time to make your backup plan your actual plan, to strategize, right? Start using this time to get busy in your purpose, right? We got Otter, surrender, let go of control. All of you panic buying and hoarding and, you know, you have to make moves from a strong place, from an informed place, from a place of grounding. You don't want to make decisions out of panic, out of desperation, out of fear. Let go, surrender to what's happening, and strategize, okay? Strategize. Cougar, you have confidence, be bold, and take charge, okay? Take charge of your energy. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your ability to manifest. Get one with your I amness and keep your chin parallel to the ground and really, you know, really have faith and trust and belief in that. We have Fox, adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. Isn't that what we all have to do right now? And you can't adapt when you are in a state of panic and fear. So know that you got this. Relax. And through these big bursting energies of changes, adapt. Adaptability is going to be your best friend right now. And then, last but certainly not least, we got Raven, magic. Own your power. I mean, drop the mic. Need I say more? This belongs to you. You don't have to ask anybody for it. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to ask permission. This is your divine birthright. This belongs to you, and your power to create, to manifest, to always come back to center, always come back to yourself, to hear your voice the clearest and the loudest. Your inner knowing, your higher self, that belongs to you. And when you take ownership of it, who gonna check me, boo? Who's gonna check me, boo? Okay? I feel like I want to get just like one more little, let me see which one I want to do. This one, yeah. So I really love this Oracle, Work Your Light Oracle deck. Oh, I was just trying to. I'm not going to take this one, but I will read it really quickly to you guys. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish boundaries? Or you know what? Hey, leave it out. It came out because I wanted to, right? Where do you need to be, drawing the line? Boundaries might be like, these 10 minutes in the morning belong to me. And I need to meditate and focus. I need to do some quick yoga poses. I need to take time to flesh out this story I've been working on, this book I've been writing, whatever the thing is, sometimes we allow other people to feel entitled to our time, that, power hungry, abuse of their power bosses who try to run you into the ground, or, overbearing friends or family who feel entitled to your time or your energy. All of these things. Let's just get one more. Are ways in which you need to create boundaries to really protect the self. Who am I offering up to every relationship that I step into, whether it's platonic, romantic, familial, professional? Who am I when I show up to these things? And the only way I can do that is from a place of being grounded and being connected and with myself. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. That's what we're all doing as a collective. We're all coming out on the other side. Everyone who's focusing on all of this is missing this. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eyes pointed forward and where you're going. Begin with the end in mind. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And that's exactly what you all need to be doing right now. What would you do if you knew you would be supported? Well, guess what? Funny enough, you are. You are supported by the universe. You are supported by your divine high self. You support you. Believe in you, and then you will attract others who do as well. Okay, my loves? So that is your message from the universe. Know that you got this. Know who you are. Claim your power. Claim your I amness. Sit in it. Get grounded and rooted in that. And then ascend your consciousness up to the dark matter of the universe, to the creation process, Get yourself in that womb-like energy of creation, of the power of the womb that creates life. You all have that within you, male or female, because your imagination, your mind, all is mind. You can do this, my loves. So get your mind right. Get right with yourself. Keep your boundaries clear and work out what your purpose is. And even if you don't know, make it your business to put your attention on that. Okay, my loves? So as per usual, I am wishing you mad love and many blessings. And I will see you on the next one. Later.